Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Market's actually been open 5 minutes, and honestly, I thought I was recording this whole time, but I looked over at my software and apparently never actually got it started. So I have not made any trades, but I have been talking to myself here for the past couple of minutes while I try to wait for a trade to develop. But as I speak right now, let me get an order thrown out there at 115. So buy at 115. So I am looking to explain my screen, buy at 115. I am watching that number right there. I want to see these drop down to 115 and then for that white line to turn green. And if that white turns to green, that means I have been able to buy. So white means I'm trying to buy. If that turns green, that means I've been able to buy. I am doing options. If you don't know what options are, just comment below option guide and I will link you to a free class I put together called The Big Basics of Options. It'll walk you through how they work, terminology, all that, give you a good, firm foundation to which you can build from. I know sometimes people are intimidated by options, and they can be made very complicated, but they don't have to be made that way, and I approach them in more of a straightforward way. So if that's how you like to approach things, then I'm confident that guide can help you out. So again, just comment below option guide, and I will send you a link to it. All right, I will pause for now, and I'll keep a close eye on it. Have an order at 160. No, I think I could get a little bit better than that. Maybe 160 is the spot. I don't know. What do you think? Is this going to break down right here? Or is it, oh, I guess it did bounce. Oh, yeah. Seems kind of like a 50-50. Or maybe you saw something that was like, no, Clay, there's a very good chance it was going to bounce again. But, well, yeah, what a bounce. Okay, well, that one didn't work out. I'll pause. All right, going to go for a call here at 148. Got that at 148. Call. And out for $400 on that one. Very good. So if you want to scroll back, that was white for a second. It changed green when I bought. And then that was white for, let's see, a total of, I guess, 11 seconds. Because you can see the times right there. That's telling you the execution times in this column. So then for about 11 seconds, give or take, that was white. And then when that turned green, I was out. So $400, I'll take it. I will pause. Let's see what else I can find. Have an order at 135 for a call. I'm going to go to 130. I think that might be a little bit more of a better entry. So I'm at 130. Again, watching this number over here, and then want to see this turn to green. Okay, I go 125 now. I'm at 125. We'll see how this candle closes. I might be willing to raise my order, but gotta first see how, actually at this point, that white line is where I like the entry. So let's see if the price can get down to that white line, and then I would definitely be interested at that level. So I'll pause and we'll see if it can get down there. I'm gonna go for, nope, didn't get that. I'm gonna go back down to, whoops, no. Go to 145. See if this thing wants to come down just a bit more. All right, I'll pause. Okay, I have an order at 150 here for a put. Go to 148 instead. Ah, that was a trade. I don't want to have been filled anyways, but all right, I'll pause. All right, gonna go for a put here at 145. Okay, I gotta change it to 140 now. All right, I'll pause. And we'll see if it can work its way back up there. Although if the price does come down, I would be interested in a call down around this area of the chart. We'll see. All right, gonna try at 135 here for a put. Did not get it. In my mind, that needed to be a quick fill, and if it was not a quick fill, then I was no longer interested. Okay, I'm gonna try here at 130. All right, I will pause. Well, no, let's keep it going here just in case. Nope, too slow. All right, I'll pause. Have an order at 130 and at 130 for a call. Crazy action right now. All right, let's see if we can get a bit of a bounce here. And out for $100 on that one. I had to go into loss control mode. I would have been okay. Wow. Would have really been okay. Although granted, I am speaking in hindsight right now. But loss control mode, as you see there, does not automatically mean you'll take a loss. But I had to accept less than what I was going for. And wow. Yeah, just did not care about where I thought. I thought that was going to be a really nice entry point there. But to be fair to myself, it was good enough to keep loss control mode still putting $100 in my pocket. But not good enough to give me, because I wanted the $350 on it. And I thought it'd be a very quick $350. But yeah, that was not the case. I am interested in potentially trying again if it wants to come back up to that white line, but all right, we'll see. So I had one successful trade, one basically trade I was wrong, but like I said, loss control mode did at least keep me in the green, and that's why I like loss control. Now, to be fair, loss control mode, sometimes you'll play the game of, I should have just cut the loss because that loss ended up bigger than what it could have been. But in this situation, I could have taken a good sized loss, but instead, I actually made $100. So that swings both ways. And I found that loss control mode, if you don't panic out, if you just give the price a second to breathe, then yeah, you can still walk away with not necessarily a profit, but at least not as big of a loss where if you just totally freak out. All right, I got to stop talking because this thing is coming down here again where maybe, let's see, 149. Or actually, I need to, really the next risk reward is down there where it makes the most sense. Now, does it come down to that white line? I don't know. I'm really tempted to just buy thinking that this might be some sort of bottom, but I need to just give it a chance and see if it comes down here. And also, worst case, if it doesn't come down here, if I do not get a single more trade, it's almost 11 o'clock. So for argument's sake, let's just call it 11 o'clock. I'm still at $500 in 90 minutes. I don't know of many places in the world where you can make $500 in 90 minutes. I can only speak for myself, but that's worth my time. So like I said, when you reach these moments for me, it's like, okay, yeah, it might not come all the way down that white line, but if it doesn't, oh well. If I don't get another trade, I'm still at $500. So, all right, I'll pause, but I definitely want to be done for sure by 11:30. I don't feel like being here more than 2 hours. So even at that, doing the quick math, if I'm here for 2 hours, I'm at 500. That's still $250 per hour, and that's I'm not gonna scoff at that. But yeah, let's see if the price can come down to that white line. I'll pause. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and call it good, and I haven't really been paying attention much at all. It's 12:40 now, so beyond that 2-hour mark, but like I said, I haven't really been paying attention at all. So had one trade, worked out just fine. One trade lost control mode, but still walking away with $500 on the day. And as the saying goes, $500 a day keeps the day job away. So I will be grateful and move on. So thanks for watching as always. And if you, again, want to learn more about options, just comment below option guide and I will link you to that free class. So if you enjoy these live trade videos, hit that like button. And if you're not a subscriber yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you are aware when new videos like this are released. So thanks for watching. Take care.
First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.